to Living with Cam, and my name is Camilla. This week I'm coming back to you guys with another meal prep video. For breakfast, we're going to be having protein pancakes with chicken sausage. For lunch, we're going to be having baked tilapia with greens. And for dinner, we're going to be having vegetable soup. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my uploads. And share it with someone who you know might enjoy it. If you want to see how I make this week's meal prep, then just keep on watching. Actually going to get started with our dinner. We're going to cook our soup in the crock pot. So I'm about to just start by dicing up an onion. Now that we have all of our onions chopped, we're just going to add them directly into the crock pot. The next thing I'm going to add is I have this big bag of mixed vegetables. It has green beans, corn, and carrots in it. So I'm going to add some of that to my pot. I'm going to just mix it up. I love okra, so I'm going to add a bag of cut okra. And I'm also going to add some lima beans. Okay, so I had a little bit of leftover chicken stock in my refrigerator, so I'm going to add some of that. And I also have some beef stock, so I'm going to add some of that as well. Okay, so for seasonings, I'm going to add some of my chicken bouillon powder. And that one is actually empty, but I have another one. I'm going to add a little bit more. I'm going to add some of my goya seasoning. Some garlic powder. And some cayenne powder. Some black pepper. I'm going to give that a nice mix. And then I'm going to add a little bit of water to it. All I did was took my beef broth container and added water to it. And remember, these vegetables are frozen, so I'm not actually going to cover them all the way up because they're going to produce more water as it cooks. So the only thing we're going to do now is add this into our actual crock pot. This is just the sleeve of it, and set it on high for 4 hours, and it should cook in about 2.5 to 3 hours. Guys, I almost forgot to mention, I also add 2 cans of rotel to my vegetable soup. I forgot to add it in at first. Just going to put that in there and stir that all together. Okay, so like I said, for breakfast we're having protein pancakes. I really like this Kodiak's Cakes brand. They already have a mix ready for us, so I'm just going to follow the package directions to make the pancakes. It says that 1 serving of this is 1/2 of a cup, and so obviously I'm making enough for 5 days, so I'm just going to multiply that for the amount of days that I'm making my pancakes for. So I'm going to get started with measuring. Then I'm just going to add some water to my desired consistency that I like my pancakes. So with this mix, I'm going to make about 10 pancakes. In my skillet, I already have some of my grapeseed oil heated. I have my stove on about medium, and I'm just going to start making the pancakes. These are a little on the big side. I wasn't trying to make them this big. Okay, guys, so I'm just finishing up my breakfast. I already made the pancakes, and I'm just taking out my chicken sausages. I use my favorite brand. I showed it to you guys several times. It's this brand right here, the Delia's chicken sausage patties. I just fried them up in the skillet, and there's our pancakes. Okay, so now we're gonna do our greens. So we're actually going to make a healthy version of greens. We're not gonna be boiling them all day because we want to keep that bright green color and keep the nutrients in. So right here I have an onion chopped, and I have in this pan right here some of my grapeseed oil preheated. So I'm gonna add my onions to my pot. I love the smell of cooking onions. And we're going to cook these down until they become like soft and translucent. We're going to go ahead and add some of our seasonings now to the onion. So I'm going to take some of my chicken bouillon. I'm going to take some seasoned salt. And I'm going to use some black pepper. And we're just going to cook these down until they become translucent. Okay, so right here I have 4 bunches of greens that I have picked, cleaned, and chopped. So So obviously all of these are not going to fit into the pot at once. So I'm going to just start by taking some and adding them to our onions and our seasoning. And if you have cooked greens or had greens before, then you know that all of this is going to cook down to almost nothing. So we're going to let this cook for a little bit, and then we're going to add the rest of our greens and a few more ingredients. Okay, so our greens have cooked down some. I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the greens to the pot. And it only took like a few minutes for that to happen, like maybe 3 or 4 minutes, and I was stirring it while that was going on. And then I'm going to add just a little bit more seasoning. And I'm also going to add, after I add this black pepper, a splash of apple cider vinegar. Just a splash. And because collard greens can sometimes be a little bit bitter, I'm gonna add like just a little bit, like a little sprinkle of sugar. Literally like this much sugar to the whole entire pot. I'm gonna mix this all around, and I'm gonna put the top back on these and let these just cook down. Okay, so what's gonna keep us from having to like boil these for a long time is we're gonna add a little bit of baking soda to the greens, and that's gonna help to tenderize them in the pot so that we don't have to cook them all day, and they can keep that pretty bright green color, and we can keep those nutrients in them. And actually, this is a recipe that I found by another YouTuber, and I'll be sure to link her video down below. She's the one who kind of showed me that baking soda trick. But yeah, these might just need maybe 5 or 10 more minutes. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is just bake our tilapia up. I have 6 pieces here because I'm just making an extra piece, but you only need 5 for the week. I'm gonna start by seasoning with my Mrs. Dash garlic and herb seasoning. Remember that Mrs. Dash is salt free. Then I'm gonna add some seasoned salt. And some black pepper. Then I'm gonna put it in my pan and season the other side. Now I'm gonna season the other side. Okay, so I have my oven preheated at 400 degrees. I'm gonna put this fish in there for about 12 to 15 minutes. Okay guys, so here we have our completed meal prep. We have those pancakes that we made. Excuse me, I still end up making 10, but they all different sizes. So I tried to put a big one with a small one so it'll even out, but try to do better than I did. I have my 2 pieces of sausage, and then in these containers, I have 2 tablespoons of sugar-free syrup. Then for lunch, I just have our greens and a piece of fish in each container. And then for dinner, we have our vegetable soup. Now, keep in mind, I like my soup chunky. If you like yours a little more watery, feel free to add more stock and or water. But the more water you add, maybe the more seasonings you'll want to add, because it'll kind of dilute it. And this is our completed meal prep. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. As always, don't forget to like this video. Leave me a comment down below letting me know some more recipes that you would like to see in the future. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. And also share it with someone who you feel like might enjoy it. Bye guys, and have a blessed week.